always a soft-spoken, well-mannered, a good person with a good personality, a good doctor, well-known.
Forever and ever, Amen. You know, you try, never been touched, you come to God. Amen. It is a great pleasure for me, but it is respectfully, Dr. Linda, Dr. Kiba, Dr. Nolong, but it's not Islam, but para nung pang, I'm searching for help. I'm waiting for miracles to happen to me. Habang napag, nawa ito sa kanya. Nawa, your Blei, bonnet pula at jingpang. When yang ada miracle, miracle dari kamba baca jingpang. I remember one box would say, to every test and struggle, there is always a miracle waiting to manifest. Habarokan, kijing tenju dari kijing betul, kabuat kapala kapau lewat salia. Nak bentar keburam jauh baru tentang seperti bulan dia berdoa. Tiapa ngalajar, ngaperhat pak. When I am here, I thought of a beautiful life. Ngalajar, ngaperhat pak yang cingim ke bapa, cingim ke pasukan, bangun hati ni lepas. But beautiful life doesn't come like that. It is a result of daily prayer, humility, sacrifice, and love. Tiawang lajang, berkat orang yo yang jingkoit di pihak kebapura. Orang yo yang jingkeman yang jingkang, hendak yang berkat Magdal jingkeman kadang kam ya kecing tuai kapaman keslipma kadang kam ya kecing kapam sarong kapam someng kadang kam ya kecing kapam Blei pandan tadi pansya hitam lente dan bentang juga kadang kam ya kecing banyak iwe. When I'm sick, I need support. Habang-habang kadang-kadang kecing kesat, iwe. I need support from the church leaders, support from my family members, which is very important, support from the doctor, nurses, and all the supporting staff at the hospital. And support from my friends and relatives. I need this support. Yes. I noticed that there is something wrong in my body. When we talk that, we always think of diagnosis. Diagnosis may be earlier, maybe in the middle of your illness, or maybe too late. The earlier it is diagnosed, it is better. For 3.5 years, I went from one institution to another institution to find out the illness in my body. but I could not, because I'm afraid to do one test, other test. I mean, I'm afraid to do some tests because of my kidneys. I'm also a kidney patient in my family. Dia kemalasnya kita langsung dulu kepada kejadian kena bercoba karena ilok mengapiskan bahwa tidak kelihatan kumlo mengapi kecepatan hingga senang habat tu bila syukur jemput dah bagi situasi tahu Blei tidak perlu dia kepor apa dua Blei pada balik kali sebelum kemudian bagi yang gambar itu Blei otak ini apa don't wait the last minute to pray. What up? Hadut dikelimat di bakat do bantuan.
Supported me and always care for me, and I meet such a nice nurses and daycare during my chemotherapy session. Thank you.
Good morning to all the guests out here. It was a tough time when I was diagnosed with this cancer. I went through a lot of stress, lot of pain where I had lost a hope. During that time, I went to doctor, of course Dr. Anisha, and she was there, always with me, supporting, no matter whatever was the condition. Even the staff, they were so polite. At times, I got scolding from her also. There was a case when she even pulled my ears. Thank you, doctor, for being there, for giving us the second life, and of course, not to forget the daycare, who were always there with a smile on the face, in spite of their tireless walking. I've seen them walking from 7 o'clock in the morning till 8, 9 o'clock without taking anything, without their foods and all. It is because of them only, it is because of the doctors and the team, the oncology team, that we are here. We are here with the second life. And the song that just now, which was sung by the oncology team, that drop in the ocean. Thank you for being that drop in the ocean to the team. And now I'm ready to clear the ocean. Thank you so much, doctor.
Respected oncology teams. Actually, I was diagnosed with cancer in the year 2018. The major cause of my cancer, which I was detected, is because of the use of tobacco. I have no doubt whatsoever that because I use this smokeless tobacco, so much so that within 2 years of using this smokeless tobacco, I was diagnosed with cancer. That time Dr. Maulong was also there, and Dr. Judita was there. When I was first diagnosed with this disease, initially I was also worried, but within no time I thought that it is no time to worry about myself. It is time to fight back. And for a moment, I never thought that I will survive or I will die. I only thought of fighting back. And I did throughout the course of my treatment. I did fight back. And within 3-4 months, I was successfully treated by Dr. Maulong and Dr. Judita and all the oncology team here. I didn't go to Bangalore, I didn't go to Delhi, but one input I got from doctor from Negri's is that whether I go to Delhi or to Mumbai, the treatment is the same. I have no time to waste. I should straight away go for treatment. That really encouraged me, and that is why I didn't ask to be sent to Mumbai or Delhi. I said I want to be treated here. I don't want to waste my time going around all over the places. As you, all of you must be aware, there are very rich people who can go abroad for treatment of cancer. Yet they still die because they are late in their treatment. So for those of my friends who are affected by this disease, there is a hope for all of us. We only need to fight back. We only need to give ourselves for treatment. Thank you, doctors, for the wonderful treatment I received here in the civil Ceylon. Thank you so much.
Rada jingpang ni dia, mungkin belum siap. Rada ni ban, kedua yang Blei, keempat Blei. Dan agor berpusat bawah ini, menjawab partisi kerja ni menyelongkan. Tadi kan dia kebersyukuran.
Oncology, staff trong oncology, tentang badai trong staff trong radiation. Tengah yang ada diagnosis dengan jingpang gosnem arja arwah, oh benar itu. Takapor di lab yang jingpang, dan alik ikan dua doktor lemen. Jadi dua doktor lemen, tapi orang yang pandai banting, kalau hari ini jingting, mereka jingpang layo. Berempat diagnosis mereka jingpang tentang negara itu senang arja tua arja handai. Di dawai jem, ada macam macam kilap bah, ada ke throat cancer, ada pok kinjat cenderung awal lagi yang berperang. Dan sedang menilai dengan radiation, benar Julai, nyok apa benar Julai. Dan kakut September benar berkenai, kenai ter. Kapal mengenai dengan radiation dengan sembarang so sistem mahuju. Banban ini wamla, ndak dapat radiation, ski kerana sembarang kadang ketinggian agaknya ban ini masam menla, asam maniu. Kita na ai boleh apa lagi, antang doktor entah emosional, indra kamar ni sabaru nomor ba, doktor pun suang itu di WA mentang itu nyopran doktor babiang sudah awal. Tanyam tentang mana sebab kil ni sebelum ni saya tangan sebelum ada semua. Dan kino kibayo yang jingpang soba naik sabar. Wan tangan sebelum pinjau jingpang, jingjam jingkoit jingkia. Mulai sebut.
Jingkia mengalami free cancer. Harusnya kalau terarah cara apa? Kalau Bayar mati pergi ke Jepang, dengan anak tu, kalau kita mental physical stressnya, nilai ikut dengan berat nomor rendah bakal sedang tahun tu sini, kita tak ikut anggap yang ini, buat tiang nama Blei kini ke Blei di PY di Jingpang, buat tiang si doktor kamu nak sepian doktor berdaya, tapi kan aku kata Melayu ke Jingpang. Semua di doktor siapa nak yang doktor bagi kun lain sih dengan nangis bangla yo ni kanya ni sen bi bang bagi dia ni Jepang kalau nol lagi ini bentuk cingkelan bukan ada kata apa ni kata siap kata itu lagi kan tu cingkelan juga IT Blei yang Blei bagi ini ai Jepang cincinjo ada di cincinjo yang malah ni ada sisa malah baca ni Jepang lain le, pasal ini Jepang mentang belum free, tinggal ansi ni perlu waktu jengkemet IT hotel kuat, mak udah pakai doktor yang ada semua udah Blei ngayu saja ngayu mitra kerana anda jenis pun kejengkar cuma bagaimana ayah kamu yang ngalam mitra yang diperluan jengkemet maka yo kamu yo depression ni mentang lalat yang mitra yang dari isu lalu free. Ngai simpisa, baby, yang aku minum deh kan dua jengkel lagi di sumar tak Ngiri Shaniah Ha, ngiri Shaniah Dr. Jingsumar, bagi di Dr. Hai dong Blei, bagi ai ki ai kan jingkoit kia, bagi sumar kita sumar hak Blei sebun Dr. Nak siapa yang ki Blei sebun piwi piwi.
Kenal saudara mengaji dan bersih, aduai batu semua belajar.
To the faith and the love. I think the hope that what actually you are giving, in fact that young girl, and we have seen her, who was here in this hospital for 2 years and now is there with us. So it's a hope that actually has come from your courage and your faith and your belief in that, we can overcome the challenges. I think this is something that the Meghalaya state government wanted to really bring that hope to everyone, because in fact yesterday we had a program with our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Conrad Sanmaji, and also with our Honorable Health Minister, Madam Amperin Lindo. We had a program, we launched a program called First Cancer Care Project in Meghalaya. And it's first of its kind in the country. And we started this with World Economic Forum. So everyone is looking at what Meghalaya is doing now in healthcare. So this is the best example. In fact, when I visited this hospital, a few years ago, and if I see now, I think there's a huge, change I can see. Cancer survivors and everybody. So here in the East Khasi Hills, we are going to screen all the high risk and low, medium risk patients. High risk means, so those some of you all aware. In fact, we have done one. In fact, our Dr. Langstay has done on population-based cancer registry. It shows only 16% of you were aware before you got cancer that there is a mechanism to screen for cancer. So I think screening of cancer is very important, so that at a very early stage, if we can detect, we can actually save, basically 80% of the cases can be cured. So that is the kind of a message we definitely require, and we have the State Cancer Society has been created, which is anchoring all these programs, and I'm sure State Cancer Society, Dr. Shaniah Ha, she will engage with you, will come up with a mechanism like the way in some of the developed countries they have handled most of the issues with those who actually have suffered from that particular problem. So it is a very, very important thing. I think you will be the best champions for really saving so many people and really making Meghalaya as a cancer-free state. So it's something that we really look at you, and thank you all for your for coming here and also sharing your stories. And they are great and they are really inspiring to all of you, all of us. Thank you very much.